ちまうほど夢見がちなのさ。君に会ってから余計にひどくなったな。とどめを刺された群青色の涙、指で拭ったらひっついて離れなくなった。季節外れの装いに悲しみが
Alright, and hello everyone. So, I'm Lumen Logic, one of the co-hosts of OCL League, and I'm popping in to provide some commentary for University of California, Berkeley A versus Nanyang Polytechnic. I've actually got one of the winners bracket matches, in case this wasn't already mentioned for quarterfinals weekend. And it looks like University of California, Berkeley is already up by 1 point. I'm checking out HR3 right now, and it seems like it's going to be a bit of a alt rhythm AC map in general. And onto it we go. Zurium and Texas on the side of University of California, Berkeley A, and the two members of Nanyang Polytechnic, Inquisitives and Jock 3 on once again for them. Alright, the first early miss of this map going to be a Zurium on the side of UCB. Looking a bit concerning for them, given that this was Berkeley's pick. This is definitely one of the longer maps in terms of just raw length in the pool. And therefore, there's definitely still a lot of time for them to just continue to hold. There's still easy goings at the beginning. Oh, Staxis' aim looking a little iffy on the burst there, showing a little bit of inconsistency. Meanwhile, Inquisitives and Jock 3 both still looking super solid overall. However, it's actually going to be Jock 3 with the most recent miss now. I would say leveling the playing field, but it's actually going to be a pretty sizable combo advantage for UCB at the moment. Despite the current lead for Nanyang Polytechnic. And really, all four players pretty even in the AC department. Jock 3, the highest accuracy in the lobby right now at 94.2. About a percent higher than the other three players, but not going to matter as Inquisitive is going to also find a miss, and Azurium and Stexis both holding above 800 combo, compared to the highest combo in Nanyang being the 500s via Jock 3. And 2/3 into the map, we're going to be having a 150k point advantage on the side of UCB. Starting this match with a breakpoint and looking to take their first own pick to solidify a 2-0 starting lead. Oh, but Azurium going to find what I believe was a slider break. This evens it a bit. Only Stexis versus Jock 3 for the high combos. However, the lead already way too far gone for UCB. This is definitely going to be 2-0 for them. And Jock 3 missing. Stex is still with the insane solo score, going into 1500 combo. An absolutely stellar solar performance. I guess stellar solar solo performance. Ah yes, try saying that like 10 times fast. So, I just said that on the map that's called Soyel. Like, I couldn't have planned that better. Wow, impressive. And wow, the mapper's name is Lince Cosmico. Like, I swear, I'm only I'm only making these connections now. That was not an intentional pun. Oh god. So, 2-0 for UCBA. Nanyang Polytechnic second pick up for the taking. What will they do? The diving into Hard Rock looking pretty good. Could have been due to the HR2 ban earlier from Nanyang Polytechnic. And with that thought process in mind, we saw Noma 2 DT2 bans from University of California, Berkeley. So it begs the question of, will we be seeing like DT3, Nomad 5, DT1, something in like that speedier range to be abused by Nanyang Polytechnic? Or will they dive hidden? Because hidden pool has no bans or no picks so far. Oh right, and what am I saying? Like, this pool has 4 DTs, and Sewing Machine is very much a speedy map. So I would say anyone that tends to be stronger on like the Nomad 5 type style is also probably going to have a fun time with DT4 compared to the other team. And they do dive hidden. We will be seeing hidden 3 popping up. This entire set by Jordan, by the way, an incredibly popular tourney set since about 1.5 years ago. We're going to be seeing Street Hestia. So for anyone familiar with the set, the entire thing's chock filled with loads of just typical tech elements. What you would usually see in like your Nomad 4 of picks, and so that plus hidden equals harder for like most people at least. I would say especially for tier 2 level of gameplay, it's going to be pretty rough for both teams, but you never know. Going to be seeing AJ Miauska swapping in for Stexus, giving Stexus a well-deserved break after that 1500 combo on HR3. Azorium staying in lobby for UCBA. The captain holding down the fort. AJ Miauska missing at the end of the intro. Early combo advantage to Nanyang Polytechnic. Oh, but Jog 3 gonna be misaiming one of the flow patterns. Traded once again by AJ Miauska, however. Combos even, accuracies pretty much even, but Jock 3 struggling actually a lot in accuracy compared to the other 3 players though. It's going to give a bit of a slight lead to UCB for now. Getting to the half a little more shaky at 91 AC. That, especially when the lead's to only 20,000 points, that is going to make a pretty substantial difference. On to second Ki now. Combo advantage still to Nanyang until Inquisitives and Estelle trade. Actually, wait, nope, that still keeps it on Nanyang, as they continue to increase their lead to 75,000. And over to the 1/3 section. A lot of act drops around the board. I believe miss once again from Inquisitives earlier. And possibly the hardest part on Hidden, by the way, this slow part. I would hope that players can hit this on Hard Rock, because it's just really funny when someone misses on this part. Okay, a lot of back drops once again, but it's fine. On to last Ki, combo advantage still to Nanyang. Lead increase is still in favor of Nanyang. The HR1 pick not seeming to look as bright as the HR3 pick for UCB. Inquisitive is going to miss once again, arguably setting combo advantage to UCB, but we're in the outro. It's not going to be enough. Still a 100,000 point advantage, and now the breakpoint to Nanyang Polytechnic. Absolutely huge individual performance from Jock 3 on this one, getting 827,000 approximately. And also decently good performance as well from Azurium with the 684k. But yeah, Nanyang Polytechnic evening the playing field in this winner's quarters match. I think the map at the pool that's still left open, which I'm eyeing the most, is Hidden 2. Because I feel like Hidden 2 is the type of map where you're either seeing it get banned like instantaneously, or, you know, it's like a first pick for one of the teams. There's definitely a part of my mind that thinks that one of these teams could just be saving it for later if they feel that they're like confident on it. So I expect to at least see it get picked at some point. I'd be amazed if Hidden 2 just goes completely unpicked and unbanned. That is extremely rare. And wow, okay, as if they're literally like listening on non-stream. Nanyang Polytechnic on cue picks Hidden 2. Nice. Because like they picked Hidden 3, they picked Fremont 2. That was the part I was about to go into. But goodbye Sengen, gonna be picked as the 5th map of the match. Oh dear, this is I mean, there's a reason why there's a tourney edit version of this. It is extremely hard, and I can imagine it needed some decent amount of nerfing in order to go into the quarters pool. I would hope at least. Like, I don't think we're gonna be seeing like 800, 700 Ks on this. I'd love to be proven wrong, but this is hard. And Agent Meowska coming in for Etel. Azurium still staying in, the absolute Chad. And reminder, Inquisitive's Jock 3 have to play every single map, but both of them are pretty accomplished tourney players, so I can imagine that they're well-rounded enough to honestly, I mean, you know, simply making it to winner's quarters as a roster of 2 is telling enough that they have the well-roundedness to take matches with just the 2 of them. Yeah, here we go. Goodbye, Sengen. Oh goodness, let the PTSD commence. Azurium gonna be the first one misaiming the X pattern. Oh, miss from Jock 3 as well. Misses from everyone but Inquisitives, actually. Another miss from AJ Miauska. So, combo advantage after the pre-first Ki to Nanyang Polytechnic. Even with the aim patterns going pretty hard, all four of them were doing pretty well until trading misses between Inquisitives and AJ Miauska. So it's now going to be Azurium versus Jock 3 on the high combo game. Oh, and Jock 3, but Azurium missing right before things slowed down. That is very tragic for UCB. They're still in the lead by 40,000 with combos pretty much stabilized between the two teams, but there was a lot of potential for Berkeley to run away with it if Azurium held just a little longer there. Super unfortunate timing of the miss. What is this slider? Oh lord. Okay. I forgot about that. And Jock 3 going to seemingly be misaiming one of the notes in that 7-note burst. Well, as the dust clears of that solo, Berkeley's still in the lead by 50,000, but that could change shortly as AJ Miauska missing once again. Azurium also missing, trading with Jock 3, but Inquisitives still with a huge combo, going to be building to 500 now. Oh, but slightly misreads that finger control, as well as kind of misaiming it a bit. Combo's completely stabilized. Score actually flipping between both of the teams. Azurium the only one holding in the 3 digits of combo. Is going to start to bring it back. Misses once again. Several misses from all the players in the last 30 seconds of the map. But it's going to be University of California, Berkeley break point against Nanyang Polytechnic's hidden 2-pick. Barely winning that by 40,000 points. That point admittedly felt like super chill for a very long time, where it was like one team just decisively holding a moderately steady lead, and then things crept into the mid and just went absolutely crazy with several misses in the end there. That last Ki just giving all 4 players a lot of hecticness. And like, I guess the dust cleared and Berkeley missed less and dropped less AC and comboed more. And now they're on their way to once again just securing breakpoint advantage. We're going to be starting it off with Nomad 5. Would like to once again at this moment remind that Nomad 2 DT2 is banned by California Berkeley. So I might be misreading this. Wait, I'm definitely misreading this. Let me grab my notes real quick. No, Nomad 5 is a gimmick map. I don't know what part of me thought this was speed. I mean, the AR is literally 8.2. If there was an AR 8.2 speed map, we'd be receiving a lot of negative map pool feedback. So yeah, if I like associated No Mod 5 with speed at any other point earlier in this match, that was an L, and that was wrong. Like simply put, that was incorrect. Apologies for the mistake. I was probably thinking of Tier 1, which in quarterfinals currently has a speed No Mod 5. All right, now let's get started. 6th map of the match. Good old Mari Tamari by Devious Panda. Okay, well this pick's going very, very interestingly right now for UCB. Okay, all 4 players actually struggling on this pick significantly more than like the last few maps that have been picked prior to this. Understandably so. This is some absolutely crazy mapping. Just Devious Panda doing Devious Panda things. And after intro, Azurium and AJ Meowska both holding the strongest combos in the lobby right now, further developing their team's lead. AJ Meowska, however, going to misread once again, but Inquisitive's trading. Azurium breaking combo is going to give combo lead over to Nanyang Polytechnic for the first time in like a minute. But even with Jock 3 holding, lead still 150k in favor of UCB. It's already looking like it's going to be a very solid 4th win for them. A few more general misreads from Nanyang Polytechnic to pour salt in the wound. In general, going to be above 200k victory for University of California, Berkeley A. And oh boy, Azurium with 97% AC on this map is like, that's actually such impressive accuracy. Also with the lowest miss count of 5 misses. So it's certainly just giving a lot of trouble. 476k the score for Azurium as well. Just very solid solo performance. Really, all 4 players did like decently well in this as well. Like generally speaking, like job well done to all 4 of them. But just once again, Azurium just really pulling through for Berkeley tonight. And the No Mod 1 pick coming out for Nanyang Polytechnic. Yeah, thanks, Azurium. Appreciate it. Alright, speaking of love. So, like, I have no idea why. Like, I think anyone that knows me really well knows that I was not a weeb getting into Osu. And also that, like, I don't really ever simp. Like, I kind of just... If anything, if I ever say I'm simping, it's usually a meme. But unironically, Inori Minase, something about her singing voice makes her like one of the only artists I like genuinely high-key simp for. And amazingly, no, this No Mod 1 wasn't my pick. This is just a pure coincidence. Like, one of my favorite artists of all time in terms of the vocal industry. And good old Melody Flag. It's not the 5.7 diff because obviously that would be way too easy for quarterfinals, but similarly near 5-minute length is the Sekai Mapper good old like the Sekai set, yes. Which is like what? Yeah, 6.15 star rating. Very epic. I can't wait. I can't wait for like team scores to be like 1.5 million on this, I believe, guys. Estelle coming in for AJ Miauska for University of California, Berkeley A. And in general, no mod 1, the classic 50-50 coin toss. Interesting that Nanyang is picking this now instead of one more pick later, as really both teams have 2 picks left in the tank. And like, you know, I know that there is a chance the match can end before both teams get their last pick, but assuming that Nanyang restabilizes and in their position to want to, well, actually no, if Nanyang wants to win this, they're going to use like both of their last 2 picks in like the most ideal scenario for them, really. Actually, wait, no, yeah. If Nanyang wins, if Nanyang wants to win this match, everyone's doing the last picks. So yes, that's what I meant to say. 2 a.m. moment. Really, everyone looking pretty stable. Just Azurium with the early miss. Going to give a 20k lead for now to Nanyang Polytechnic, but certainly a lot of time for things to just, literally for anything to happen in the next like 4 minutes. Just get comfy, chat. We're in for a wild ride of just 5 minutes of jumping. And also, it's no mod 1, so the most like low-hanging fruit thing ever, but I'm gonna say it, all 4 of them. Okay, I managed to commentator curse accuracy. Okay, Inquisitives is back up to 99. Okay, good. I was gonna say that all of them have 99% accuracy, and then I look over to Inquisitives and I see 98.98, and I'm like, bro, just like hit more 300s, please. I want to say the line. It's the classic. Everyone has 99% ac on the no mod 1. I wonder if there's any breaks in the map. Okay, well there's Estelle dropping combo, followed by Azurium. Okay, wait a minute. Things just flipped very quickly to from being just completely balanced, minus like a single early miss from Azurium, to dang, Nanyang 2 FCs to none at the moment. Already in the lead now by like 200,000. It is pretty much done if they hold for another like 30 seconds, or even if like one of them misses right now and the other one holds for like another like 45 seconds. And this is like the most free combo part of the map in really any set of this song, so okay, now it might pick up a bit. Jock 3 gonna be finding miss. Are we getting a break? Alright, the players see it. Inquisitives with the A rank. Did Inquisitives miss? What? Did Inquisitives like miss the first note or something? Why do you have an A rank? Huh. I feel like I'm missing some crucial info. Well, anyways, this is a solid pick for Nanyang Polytechnic. Not much else to say here. Oh, and also, for those that are curious, I'm pretty sure 99 FC is probably worth at least 300 on this map. So Inquisitives is totally getting a 300 in Tier 2 in lobby. Very impressive. Well, now we get to see if there was the miss at the very beginning. Okay, yeah, no. That was a reverse choke. Bro, that's so sad. Inquisitives with the reverse choke. Unfortunate. And also the highest 100 count is 18. I'm going to ignore the 250s because happens. But yeah, the heavy combo gapping of Nanyang Polytechnic taking their third point of the match. But it's still up to them to break one of University of California Berkeley's last two picks. And well, actually, I don't know what Berkeley goes with here. They got a lot of options. Still got the Nomad Alt, the Nomad Tech. Still got the hidden Delis. Lavatory, Sewing Machine, like those two DTs as well. And then the Free Mod 1 as well. Bit of a dark horse pick in my opinion. I could see it though. It looks like we only have about 10 seconds left on the pick. And we'll see what Berkeley does. It is the Free Mod 1. Alright. Free Mod Uno. CS 3.2. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Interesting. I think... Oh, man. I'm trying to remember. So, like, I'll admit, I don't think I can predict mods for this map because of two reasons. I feel like at least two players on each of these teams can either Hidden or Hard Rock decently well, from my memory, my like mild memory of the players. And also, I did not see Free Mod 2 as I joined at 1-0. The entire lobby died. Okay, we now have AJ Miauska and Jock 3 in. Actually, I will say, if AJ Miauska's in, something's giving me the impression that they're probably going to be playing Hidden. Good luck's being exchanged in chat. Looks like we're going to be getting into the 8th map of the match. Stars Hollow, it's not that. Wait a second. Why does Inquisitives not have a mod? I'm gonna quickly go and... Yeah, excuse me for a moment while I bonk Virginia Tech. Well, this is mildly awkward. I'm amazed that no one noticed. Well, it's a good thing I'm here. I guess they're probably going to be replaying this map, but AJ Miauska practically giving up seeing the score at that break in the map, yeah. I'm gonna go and quickly cross-verify that I'm not the one trolling. One player per team must take hidden and or easy, and the other must take hard rock and or hidden hard rock. Yeah. I thought that was the rule. Huh. Oh, what the heck? Okay, Inquisitives actually had... Wait. No way. Okay, I see it in the MP link now, yeah. Okay. So then, it's actually neither. It's not me trolling and it's not Virginia Tech trolling, it's Bancho trolling. Which realistically, like, I know I've never seen that before, so like, how could I know? But also like hindsight bias, right? And like, I'm just thinking like, I've worked with client for enough years now, I should know that like weird shit like this happens all the time. So like, I apologize for assuming. Inquisitives did indeed have hidden, to clarify for anyone that doesn't have the MP link open. And that is a win for Nanyang Polytechnic. And the score is tied at 4-4. That picked an absolute blunder for Berkeley, as the pacing of this match has basically been Berkeley goes up a break point, and then Nanyang Polytechnic responds by tying things back up. And then Berkeley goes up another break point. And then once again, Nanyang Polytechnic just recovers the tie. This has been a deceptively one-sided match in the sense that like it's kind of felt like Berkeley's been in the lead, but Nanyang Polytechnic hanging in there and creeping back in. every single time. Now the question at this point, the last 3 maps, or 2, if it ends up being 6-4 for either of the teams, but it's going to really start to come down to these last picks. And Nanyang Polytechnic locking in DT3 as their final pick of the match, which I think makes a decent amount of sense given the initial bans, given the overall, like, I guess, tendencies of both teams, if you're to call it that. But by the way, about the whole not showing Inquisitive's hidden thing, like, yeah, I'm with Power for P. I have never seen that before. And I have probably used Tourney Client for over, I want to say easily over 50 hours of just using Tourney Client. And I've never, like, oh, wait, actually. Oh, no, it would be more than that. It would be like over 100 hours for sure. Oh yeah, no, I've used Tourney Client for over 100 hours, either being the one streaming or commentating over Tourney Client and like watching it. I've even used Tourney Client to freaking like watch like either like tryouts lobbies or sometimes even qualifier stuff. And I've never seen that before. And it's just the glory of Tourney Client. Like, look, I thought the craziest thing I'd ever see on Tourney Client was Tourney Client deciding to make a player, to display a player playing as a different game mode than what they're currently playing as. Which I will say, I think still takes the cake. I still think that's by far the most cursed thing I've ever seen Tourney Client do. But I'm not going to claim anymore that that's the most cursed thing I'm ever going to see it do, okay? Also, Virginia Tech offering the 2-minute break to the teams, as it has been a pretty long one, going on for a good old 68 minutes. But Berkeley's seeming good. Stex is coming in for Estelle. Or I think AJ Miauska, actually. Yep. Coming in for AJ Miauska. And on to DT3. Jock 3, the first one to miss as of now. Going to be missing once more. And holds for all of Inquisitives of Zurium and Stexis. Things looking very solid right now for Berkeley. As we're 2/3 way into the map, and Berkeley now ahead by over 250,000 points. A two-way FC between Stexis and Azurium. Azurium with 98 AC. It's just a commanding accuracy lead over the others. Stexis and Jock 3 going to be trading. But the lead just simply too strong for University of California, Berkeley, as this is going to be a break point on Nanyang Polytechnic's final pick of the match. An absolutely huge break point for California, Berkeley. This could very much be a case of the classic third time's the charm. Or we get a third break point for Nanyang to bring it to tiebreaker at this point. Only time can tell, and the stage is set for University of California, Berkeley to be able to pick for the win here and secure their spot in top 6. What'll it be? Given the hidden 2 and hidden 3 picks from Nanyang, I don't see them doing hidden 1. And you know what? Honestly, screw it. Like, Sewing Machine could unironically work at this point. Like, there's a chance maybe. I'm kidding. They're probably gonna go Nomad 3 or Nomad 4. I don't see Sewing Machine getting picked at this position. I could be completely wrong, but I'm thinking they're going with either Nomad 3 or Nomad 4 here. I feel like either Hidden 1 or DT2 would simply be too risky in the state that they're in. And just the state of the entire match that's proceeded up until now. And they are going to be going with Nomad 3 as their attempt to close it out before tiebreaker. Psyche's Palette. Really, this map, you could even almost call a tiebreaker in and of itself. Length of actually almost 5 minutes this time. Higher SR and longer length than the Nomad 1. And that's saying something because Nomad 1 is Melody Flag, so... Well, it's saying something for the length side. The star rating side, it depends. Star rating, like, just ignore star rating, honestly. Like, I think star rating... Actually... Okay, you gotta realize, I haven't really been in, like, the range of, like, playing anything below, like, 5-star for a while now. Like, a while as in, like, over 5 years. But, like, from my really old school experience of it, SR is actually moderately okay and not unbalanced at, like, lower SR ranges. But, like, personal take, as soon as SR goes above, like, 5.0, just completely ignore it. And just go off of feel, because, like, oh my goodness. SR is especially since Zezar rework. Can we talk about how much of a meme Zezar rework has made Speed SR? So anyways, at this point, it'll either be 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes, as we're at 5-4. Berkeley, once again, up by a break point for the 3rd time in the match. And it'll come down to Nomad 3, whether or not we see the tiebreaker. Berkeley wins, they advance to top 6. Nanyang wins, we get the tiebreaker. Start your engines, let's rock. And we're going to be seeing Inquisitive starting to match the misses from AJ Miauska we saw earlier. Those misses from AJ Miauska, however, did give a bit of a lead to Nanyang, but there goes Jock 3's combo, leaving Azurium the last FC on the board, and giving Berkeley the lead 1/3 way into the map. Very recent misses now from everyone but Azurium, still holding 800 combo. And even making it past the quads is going to be absolutely huge for Berkeley as their lead extends in the earlier parts of the map. And Jock 3 just missed around the time of one of these breaks. Interesting. On the other hand, Inquisitives and AJ Miauska have both rebuilt their combo, and Azurium finally dropping their FC, giving a shred of hope to Nanyang around 2/3 way now into the map. Will it be enough though? The lead already very large for UCB. Lead of 130k, that is. The 650 to the 520. Jock 3 missing a few times once again, which brings combo advantage back over to Berkeley. But everyone dropping but Inquisitives. This could be the hope Nanyang Polytechnic has been waiting for. Oh, but there goes Inquisitive's combo. That could be GG's. Absolutely zero combos left on the board. Jock 3 with the highest combo at only 189 at this break. Leads still 100k for University of California, Berkeley. It's still looking to heavily favor them. Decent combo advantage to Nanyang, but I highly doubt it's going to be enough with little time we have left. Everyone missing but Azurium. It's looking like a GG here. Unfortunately for the viewers, we will not be seeing a tiebreaker in this match. And University of California, Berkeley going to be securing one of the 4 spots in winter semifinals and a minimum final placement in the tourney of top 6. Huge solo performances from both Azurium and Inquisitives, both sealing scores above 400k on this map. And good luck to both of these teams in the rest of the tourney. I've been Lumen Logic, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot of other matches. Peace.